After I almost crashed my cousin's car and definitely ran over a little child, I realized that regret is something that is everlasting and ever changing. It might be an obvious observation for most of you, but it does feel like a spiritual enlightenment that makes you question the way you have been leading your life up until now. The only other time I have ever felt like that is at midnight after achieving post-nut clarity, but in accordance to the routine, I go to sleep after that and forget all about the mentally scarring unholy sins I had witnessed. But no, this time was different. In fact, I think the accident was in some way even beneficial. To me, not to the kids of course. But yes, and the reason for that is because up until then my mind was in turmoil without me even being conscious of it. So to start this tale, I have to rewind to about 3 weeks prior the accident.
So why do you want to join our cause?
I seek to join this esteemed college society to contribute my unique perspective, collaborate with like-minded individuals, and collectively embark on a journey of intellectual growth and meaningful impact.
Wow, totally good answer. Hey girl interviewer, do you want to ask some question?
Yes, I do. So Black Eye Lotus, how much time can you allot to our cause?
I have nothing better to do, so a lot.
Yeah, now sing us a song.
Taking out your guard for the Rizzler. You're so skibidi. You're so phantom tag.
I just wanna be your signal.
You are a great man. Our cause does a bit of work, but we party a lot too. Hope you like
We will
alcohol.
let you know the result.
That's right. So first of all, let's talk about college lifestyle. See, all the people who have gone to college and also those who haven't but have the post-COVID pessimistic mindset knows that college life isn't like what is shown on TV. College life is much more mundane with very little parties, almost no cliché friend groups and no good bussy. Or at least that's what I consoled myself with in my first year of college. Reality is just more mundane. Should have gotten admission into a better college. All these deeply embedded facts in my mind led me to live out a pretty boring year in college. Until finally, I came across one of the cliché friend groups you see in the movies. It's one of those 3 male 3 female friend groups that you occasionally chance upon as they leave a party in their big car, with one female sitting cosily in front with the driving male and the other 2 males hauling the passed out limp body of the 2 female in the back seat. And I watched that across the street with a freshly printed assignment in my hand, and I was like, where has this been all my college life? So, long story short, I found out college societies is where I need to be. I can't blame college life for not being exciting, when I am not taking the effort to make it more exciting. So with all the gusto in the world I applied at like 6 societies, and faced the brutal truth of the world. See, in colleges, there are societies which basically accept everyone. You don't really want to join them. Then there are societies who only pick out selective students. You really want to join them. And as it turned out, I didn't get into them. I didn't get rejected by all 6. But I did get rejected by 3 of them. And you might think, oh, 50% success rate is fine. That's not it. All of the 3 societies that I got into were societies that were just about accepting everyone. Technically, I got rejected by all the societies that actually had an entrance barrier. And I am a very practical thinker, so when I was faced with the rejection, my mind immediately confronted the cold reality that there is something wrong with me. See, if you are getting rejected by a college society, it basically means your fellow students looked at you and were like, nah, I don't want to add this guy in our friend group. 'Cause that's basically what a college society is, a large gathering of students who want to network, aka, befriend each other. And if a person gets rejected by 3 of such societies, that just means he just got rejected by 3 of such friend groups. And that means that I can't blame others for not accepting me, 'cause all the evidence points to me being a weirdo who nobody wants. It's just facts. It's like when a kid always gets bullied. When you are new to some school and hear about a kid who has been bullied all his school life plus has no friends, you are like, that's not cool. I am gonna be nice to him. And then as you get to know more about such a person, you are like, now I know exactly why you get bullied so much. And now, I was that kid. I had become the kid who gets bullied everywhere. That's not fun position to be in. And to add on to that, let me tell you all about how this rejection feels. So, first step is double checking. It's like, I am seeing a PDF which contains the name of all the selected candidates and I don't see my name in it. Let me just manually scroll through and check again. Still not there. Let me check with just my initials, or my nickname, who nobody in the college knows. Doll is not there, I see. The second step is doubt. Like, I can see that there are some repeated names on this list. Maybe my name was supposed to be there, but it didn't make it cause these names got repeated. Let me just anonymously message the guy responsible so I don't end up looking pathetic. Oh my god, the guy responsible wants to know who I am. I am gonna say I am Batman. Now he can just laugh and move on to doing actual stuff with the information I just provided. Oh, he is not impressed with my quote of, "I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me." And then you end up spending 3 days trolling the guy until he finally blocks you. The third step is move on, but still occasionally think about it. See, there is much to do in life, so you end up pushing all this stuff to the back of the mind. Even though knowing that you are a bullied kid puts a damper in your mood, there are a lot of anime to watch, mangas to read and web novels to waste time on. But unbeknownst to me then, this stuff was affecting me more than I had thought. I feel disgusted saying this, but it almost affected my self-esteem. It made me think about other people being better than me in my spare time. I mean, imagine that. What kinda sick thing made me think about other people in my spare time? Before facing this rejection there was none. And after my accident I realized that rejection affects everyone. Even someone like me who has a don't care about anything policy for everything in life, gets disheartened when faced with rejection. And it's not a good thing to bury it. After my accident came a really pivotal point in my life. And not because of my enlightenment. Unfortunately enough, I didn't follow in the footsteps of fellow like-minded people like my boy Gautama. The change came the day after. When it turned out that I got kicked out of one of 3 society that I already was part of. And then, cause one of my friend was a part of the society and was also nearby when the decision to kick me out took place, it turns out that I wasn't getting rejected cause of my weird nature. In fact, it was all because of A.